Oh, hey there, YouTube. I am stuck in traffic, bumper to bumper traffic. I'm grateful that I have an automatic transmission because I used to have to do this kind of stuff back when I had a stick shift and that's the clutch brake, gas, clutch, gas. It just was really annoying. And so, but you know, what's funny is that it makes me think in everything, like I always say, in everything, we always look at the positives and try to keep ourselves focused in the good and the righteousness and all that good stuff. So when it comes to traffic jams, this is a great example of how much we all absolutely hate being in traffic. We want to get where we want to go. People get frustrated. They start getting angry. People get flipped off, cuss people out, all kinds of crazy stuff. And we're all just trying to get home. Like, it's not like it's a race. We don't even live in the same house. And it's yet everybody, it's like this massive competition. So here we are, stuck in a car, not going anywhere fast. My drive, I had 5 minutes left on my drive, and now it looks like I may have 15. I need literally to go a quarter mile and get off this road, and it's just bumper to bumper. So someone somewhere up there probably is having a worse day than me. There's probably a car accident. And so whenever there's traffic, it's always best to be like, oh man, let's say, like, for example, there's a person passing me on the right down the shoulder, just driving down the shoulder like it was a legal lane to drive down. And there's that part of you that just goes, man, I hope the cops are there and they can just let them have it. But that's that vengeance. Oh, here's another one. Look, see? Look, watch. Ready? See? So that's what we're dealing with right now. That's not... Oh, there's a third one. Yeah! Hooray for following the law. But, guys, this is real life. Oh, there's a fourth one and a fifth one. I'll save you from seeing those, but trust me, they're there. It's just how people are going to behave. And if someone watched someone else do it, and they're like, hey, nobody's getting... Let's go ahead and just roll. Nobody's pulling anybody over. None of these people are probably going to get a ticket. And so that vengeful, like, Batman inside of you is like, man, I want to stick it to them and hope they just, like, get what's coming to them. Because they're passing me, right? It's not their turn. I should be very frustrated and angry. And yet here's more people doing the same thing. This is a solid white line, people. I don't understand why you didn't go to driving school. But there we go. And so up ahead, as I was expecting, there's a police officer. And there's a car, and it looks like there's a wreck. So it's a time for me to be, I'm grateful that I'm not out in the cold right now, dealing with being in a car wreck, and my family hurt, or myself hurt, or hurting some other person. So I'm grateful that that's not my situation right now. And then I'm also, sometimes the traffic jam is just people who are, go ahead and break the law and get over in front of me. It's good. It's good. Everyone loves this. And so they shut the whole road down. And so that's, you know, that's what we have here. But sometimes it's road construction, and then you could be grateful that you're not outside working in the cold or in the burning hot. It's all about perspective. And so when people break the law and they don't get pulled over like half of these people, understand that God is always watching. The records are always being written. And that God says in your most frustrated sense, remember to tell yourself, that vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Wow, that's a bad wreck. Look at that. That car is like smoked. Very glad that it's not anybody. I'm just adding to that last video I was just doing. We had a little bit of an interruption, so I'm sorry. But I was saying that with Jonah, he wanted to see some vengeance from God, and God chose, instead of vengeance, he showed his power in a different way. He showed something that only God can do. We can all avenge, but we can't redeem. God redeemed them and forgave them, gave them a second chance. So maybe God's vengeance is saying, hey, I will avenge in his way. But if God just chooses to give people a break and redeem them, he did the same for all of us. So let that vengeance part go. Where you're in traffic and you just want to raise those fingers, keep them down, think about it. That person's probably having a bad day. That person may not be saved. So they're going to have a really bad day someday. And you want to pray for that person instead of hate on them. Because flipping somebody off isn't going to gain you anything. I've had so many times where people flip me off, and it bothered me for like a good amount of time because I actually care. I'm like, what'd I do? Like, why would you be so mad at me? But because I just don't flip people off or want anger and stuff. But whenever I feel those feelings of rage, and usually traffic is the best time to have those, that's why I wanted to go like on camera to show you guys that I'm a human too. But man, like, let God do the vengeance and know that he is going to take care of everything. So, guys, thanks for watching my channel. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, as I always say, and I will see you guys next time.